Hi guys, welcome back to one more episode of Forza Horizon 4 on the Fortune Island, and today we're going to be having a go at, hopefully, both the Leviathan and the Kraken. Now I want to do the Kraken last, I think. I haven't actually decided which order I'm going to do this in, but I'm going to go do the Leviathan first, and I think that these both require special cars. But of course, because we've done the other 10 chests, we have absolutely stacks of money, so buying cars for these and then tuning them as well, because I do want to tune them, is not going to be an issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive to the Leviathan race, which is just down the road here, find out what the car restriction is, because I think it's specific cars, it's not just a class like the other ones are, and find out what they are and give them a go. Leviathan straight ahead. I've just gone past it. Come on. That's a nice chap. Can't see it. Get out of my way. Really? Okay. So, let's go to change car. Does it tell us what it is? It seems like it's any car. That's interesting. Go into it. Okay. We buy a car, see what we've got. Okay. So I kind of want to do it in that one. It's quite a nice looking car. It's an S815 as well, so it'll be quite fast. Yeah, let's do it in that one. I don't think I've driven this car before. Looks a little bit mental, if I'm perfectly honest. Let's see if we can get it in a decent livery. Go full redneck. No, I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I want to do. Okay. So this is it's either a single hard race or it is a series of hard races, and we shall give this a go. Doesn't look too bad. Stance on those wheels is incredible. Okay. So I'm recording this quite early in the morning, so apologies if my voice sounds tired. I just want to get this done and finished, because there was an announcement I saw online this morning, or earlier today I should say, for some new content for the main island for some Top Gear stuff, and I'm a huge Top Gear fan, so I want to be able to get onto that as well. And it's not particularly fast off the line, this one, and it doesn't handle all that well either. Oh god. Oh, just drove him into a wall. Oh dear. Okay. It's a single lap, so it must be quite long. Oh god, that's a big break. Okay. Bit of a jump there. Hard on the brakes. Turn. Oh, I do not like this car. Potentially should have stayed in the trail cap. Yeah, so before I started doing this, I did actually try and Google what the requirements were. Oh god, dead person in the road. Ugh, I need to avoid him. Yeah, I did try and Google what the requirements were for this race, and I couldn't really find much online. There was people saying things about the homologation for it and things, but I couldn't actually see it. I found out what the car is, or one of the cars I should say, for... Oh, get off the road. For... Come on. The Kraken series. And I'm hoping I'm going to go back, be able to buy that car with no issues and then carry on. But I don't actually know if that's true or not, because I've seen other people on YouTube and things riding different cars for it. Come on, turn. Oh, this does not turn. But yeah, we shall see. So as you probably realise, this is going to be one of the last videos I do on Fortune Island. I'm not going to be doing, probably not going to be doing anything on YouTube for the LEGO Speed expansion. I will probably drop a video for the Top Gear stuff because I think that's going to be quite interesting and potentially quite funny as well. If it's written by the same people who wrote the Top Gear stuff for Forza Horizon 2, I think it was, or 3, don't remember now, because that was quite amusing. Some of the tracks and some of the races and challenges and things you've got to do are quite good as well. Oh god, turn. Come on. Come on, Em. Being able to get the power down in this car is next to impossible because you're just constantly fighting it. I'm going to get into first here, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Alright, down here. Fairly big. Oh god, jump. Oh, wow. Can't get off the railings. Turn. Oh, just bouncing all over the place. You've got no traction. So yeah, because of the fact that this is coming to a close soon, I am going to be looking for some suggestions on what people want me to play. Whether it's just a case of go back to the main island and show some content from there, or a completely different game entirely. Like I've been meaning to go back to The Witcher 3 at some point. Really do want to get through there and play everything on there, to be honest, pretty much from scratch. Because now I've got a better graphics card and a monitor than when I first tried to play it. I'm feeling like it could be good for another revisit. I've only done up to kind of Skellige on that in on my old setup. But now I can play it kind of heavily modded. I want to be able to do that and then take it from there. But then there are certain aspects of the base game that I don't like. Not massive complaints, but certain things which just feel like it. Some of the mods do improve. Obviously the lighting and things are the most classic mods that you get for Witcher 3. There's a couple of different lighting mods and things like that. So I am considering that. Or do I go for something completely different? I've already done a couple of episodes on a game called Void Bastards, which is reasonably fun to play. I haven't gone back to playing it because I needed to free up some disk space for something else. There's all sorts of different choices I've got. So if you have got a game that you want me to play, whether it's something new, old, retro even, I could hook up my N64 or my my SNES and play some old Mario games maybe. It could be absolutely anything. The only thing I don't think I can record is Wii games, maybe. Because my Wii doesn't the HDMI cable I've got doesn't work for it for some reason, so I can't do game capture on it. But you know, anything from even Atari 2600 I think I can capture at some point. I've got a converter for that to make sure it can do composite out, and I might be able to capture that. So yeah, anything at all. If there's something you want to see played, or if it's something you want to watch me be really bad at, because I'm not the greatest, let's put it that way, you know, give us a go. You know, if people want to link me on Steam or anything and have a look at my games list, I think my Steam profile is public, and it's the same as my Twitch name, I believe. Anyway, it might be Dark Jedi UK rather than UK Dark Jedi. Do feel free to go and have a look, see what I've got. I've got like 500 games on there nearly, so there's a good enough choice on there. I've even been considering going through Borderlands 2, but solo is not particularly the greatest thing. I don't really have the greatest time free to be able to do co-op with some friends and things. A little bit annoying. Because again, I do want to catch up for Borderlands 3 when that comes out, because that's going to be amazing. I probably won't do a video on that straight away because the rest of the world will be doing that. I'll probably just leave that on Twitch to kind of do the best content on there. Oh, there's a big cliff there. There's a big cliff there. Oh my word, that was dangerous. Oh, that was some squeaky bum time. Come on, turn. Get the power down. There we go. Turn. Get the power down. They are right behind me. I'm really not pulling out anything up here, and this looks like a really twisty section that I may actually lose some positions on. So I don't know if you can see that on the minimap down there. That looks dangerous, or tough at least. So down here, hard on the brakes. swing it around there. Turn, come on. It's got no power low down at all. I really should have chose my Jeep. Oh god. Oh. No grunt. Come on. This is tough. Okay, go on, go on, go on. Come on, there we go, turn around. Can't even drift this thing really, because it just wants to... Back end just wants to go. Oh, it's constantly on the brakes, on the power, on the brakes, on the power. Tough, 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 tough. Alright, we've got a little bit of a straightaway here, so that should be good. Whew. Right, nice big jump. Oh, it's not even a jump, it's just a crest. Come on, turn! Oh! I'll be glad to get rid of this car, I tell you. Do I regret spending $500,000 on it? You bet I do. But we're coming down here to the last few bits, I think. Because this is roughly where the race started. Hopefully we're going to go over the line in first. Oh god! Did I finish first? Yeah, I think I did. Wow. That was tough. I'm kind of glad that's over. Ooh.
Nice. Okay, deep breath now. Our island conqueror has to conquer every racing surface on Fortune Island, which means there's one monster still to go.
What am I going to get for the wheel spin? Going to be 35 grand, isn't it? No. A cap. One of the hardest races, you get a cap. Alright. I think looking at the recording time there, I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm going to stop recording, come back in a few minutes, and I'm going to record the second episode. YouTube likes it when you do sort of shorter videos a little bit. And hopefully what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload these immediately one after the other. So if you're watching this one, stay tuned. On my channel, you're going to see the other one straight after this one, hopefully. If not, I will try and link it somewhere down in the description as well, so you can go straight onto that video too. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, as you always do on a YouTube video, because everyone's awesome. Nice soon.